WWF Light Heavyweight Championship.
And making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is the World Wrestling Federation Light Heavyweight Champion, X-Pac.
The winner of this match walks away with not one but two championships. Title versus title. X-Pac versus Kidman.
Quick reminder to our fans in Dallas, Texas, Austin, Texas, and in Pittsburgh. Tickets for big upcoming WWF events go on sale this Saturday as Billy Kidman gaining the early advantage here in this title versus title match against X-Pac. X-Pac, the seasoned veteran, and he's not even 30 years old yet, has that advantage going for him against Billy Kidman. But Kidman is another amazing athlete. Nice hurricane run and takeover. And oh, what a hip hop! Kidman has some Allen Iverson-like hang time here in Philadelphia.
Well, what a sweet analogy that was. X-Pac on the move!
Come on! X-Pac putting it all on the line there. That's a little bit of high risk for X-Pac.
Look at that, X-Pac using all of Kidman's momentum against Kidman himself. Tremendous performance by X-Pac, who really needs to take this fight to Billy Kidman.
Oh, man. Kidman elevated X-Pac. You saw the results. X-Pac straddling that ring post. And that is going to change your attitude and your outlook, or at least the foreseeable future.
It most certainly is, and Kidman now taking advantage of the advantage.
Nice leg drop by Kidman, floating over the top rope. The leg is hooked, and X-Pac kicks out. Remember, it is title versus title. That young man X-Pac's light heavyweight title against Billy Kidman's cruiserweight title.
No, excuse me, the Alliance's cruiserweight title held currently by, I forgive you.
How much are you going to correct me tonight?
As often as you're wrong, which unfortunately is quite often since I've left the broadcast booth.
And Kidman representing the Alliance going up top. High risk, but Kidman trying to hit the big splash, but X-Pac able to roll out of the way. X-Pac knowing that it's his title and Kidman's title both at stake here. Nice spinning heel kick by X-Pac, wanting Kidman to get back up so X-Pac can knock Kidman back down. Reversal by, nice power bomb. Could be all here, and Kidman got his right shoulder off the canvas.
And that seems to frustrate X-Pac, and X-Pac would be wise not to get frustrated against an athlete the caliber of Billy Kidman.
Little Bronco Buster action by X-Pac, saddling up Kidman, and would like to ride him off into the sunset, but it is too early for that.
And now X-Pac going up top.
That's a very astute analogy.
Thank you very much.
That's where he is. And Kidman countered. Kidman countered with a beautiful drop kick. Drove the air out of X-Pac. The leg is hooked, and X-Pac barely got his shoulder off the canvas.
But notice Kidman remains cool. Kidman rethinks his game plan and goes right back to the fight.
Irish whip now, going left to right. And Kidman up on top of X-Pac. Man, this Kidman is agile. Kidman just countered X-Pac. Got the legs hooked. X-Pac no counters Kidman. He's got it countered. And Kidman used his legs to power out.
X-Pac so far has used a lot of Kidman's momentum against Kidman himself, and Kidman has to be very careful of the counters of X-Pac.
Kidman walking the ropes. Came with a bulldog on X-Pac. It hurt Kidman as well. X-Pac trying to get a little slam in there. I don't know who did the most damage on that particular maneuver, but in any event, X-Pac now is going to try to put Kidman away, one would think, and Kidman quick to counter, get back to his feet. Kidman very resilient here tonight in Philadelphia as X-Pac now trying to fight over. Oh, man, what an X-Pac. That's got to be over. The leg is hooked, and it is over. X-Pac has done it.
Here is your winner and the new WCW Cruiserweight Champion, X-Pac.
X-Pac scored with the X-Factor. And now X-Pac has 2 championships.
X-Pac has unified the WWF Light Heavyweight title and the WCW Cruiserweight title. Wham! That took an